on Lucamus Prime here, so it's time for another action figure unboxing and review today. And in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing a figure for a Marvel superhero, as this character appears based on a film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And this film, of course, is Captain America Civil War. And the figure I'm going to be unboxing is of a character who wears Iron Man style armor, but also has additional weaponry on his shoulder. And this character I'm going to be unboxing the figure of is none other than War Machine, as of course appears in Civil War. So this box is based on the Infinity Saga line of Marvel Legends figures, which is pretty cool. And there's War Machine, the figure, and with the figure also comes with some alternate hands there, and also as well, I'm not sure what these are on the bottom here. I'm not sure what they are exactly. On here, what is his shoulder cannon roll, which is pretty cool. On the back here there's the picture of the film's poster and some text here which I'll read, which is, with a new modular Gatling cannon and enough firepower to take on a legion of enemies, the War Machine, aka Colonel James Rhodey Rhodes, is a true one-man army. Nice. So, when it comes to my opinion on War Machine in the MCU, I definitely really loved his first appearance in, of course, that was Iron Man, where he was played by Terrence Howard. And I definitely regard him as one of my favourite roles of Terrence Howard. He did really well in his only appearance as a character, in my opinion. And then after that, of course, Don Cheadle took over the role for the rest of the MCU. And I think Don Cheadle did a great job playing the character in the rest of the Infinity Saga of what I saw. I think he did a really great job, in my opinion. Did really well. And this design, in my opinion, is also pretty cool for the War Machine arm. So I definitely really do love that in the franchise, how his arm has changed on many times, really. And this particular one's pretty cool. I love the red eyes, for example, which is pretty nice. So now let's get the figure open, shall we? So hopefully it shouldn't be too hard to open. So there's some tape on top which I'm going to cut now. Gotta be careful. There we go. Now let's open it. There we go. Nothing on there. So here is, of course, the plastic packaging with the figure in there. And there's like a background there, which is pretty nice. I do like that. It's pretty good. So upon inspection of what these are on the side, these appear to be part of like a shoulder cannon for some reason, but I'm not sure where we go exactly. So yeah, I've got to figure out, I guess, where I can put them. So yeah. So there's an alternate hand which is shaped like a fist there. That's on the right hand there. So it's one of them. And then here is the left hand, which is also shaped like a fist as well, right there. And now for the other accessories too as well. Right, okay. So here is the accessories on my left there. I have no idea what these are supposed to be. They're supposed to be like weapons or something. I really do not know where they're supposed to go. Do they go on like his arms or something? Maybe they do, who knows. Maybe they're like, you know, his arm cannons or something that he uses in the films, possibly. And now for the left one. I imagine this might also be similar to as well when it comes to, you know, to cannon usage. Okay. So here's another one. This one is a bit longer and it's got some like red parts on it for some reason. And here's like the other part of it, which is pretty much the same as the other one. But, you know, this part is much different because it's bigger and longer. And now for the shoulder cannon part. So I assume, of course, this goes on his shoulder, because he, of course, has a shoulder Gatling gun. Here we are. So this is what it looks like right there. So nothing much just yet. I imagine it will come to much more good usage when I put it on the figure itself. So, and now for the figure. There doesn't appear to be anything holding the figure in, which is handy for me, so I can get it out easily, no problems. Here we are. So there is a figure with War Machine. Now this looks pretty cool, I must say. I think they did a really good job designing this figure based on his in Civil War. Posability wise, surprisingly, the arms aren't really that posable, probably because of his shoulder armor or something. So we can't really go all the way around because of the shoulder armor, and they're quite well secured in, which is a big surprise. Elbows can fold, but they're also very well secured too as well, on the left and the right. They can go to sideboard like this, which is nice, so he's doing a T pose. Head is also quite plausible, but there's a bit of armour here on the side which is not making it go 360 degrees though. And it doesn't appear to be removable either, helmet. Because what's confusing is, compared to my figure of Iron Man, which I think was also based on Civil War, it does not come with an alternate head for James Rhodes, which I think is pretty confusing because that figure came with a head of Tony. So, when they come with a head for James Rhodes, which is strange. Legs can move slightly forward, but not too much, and to the back too, but not all the way. Knees can also fold as well. And they can also go to side like this, or splitting. Now for weapons, I'm not sure exactly where they go on this. I am not entirely sure, so I could probably mess this all up. Hopefully not, though. But yeah, there's like some holes on the shoulder here, so is this where the Gatling gun goes? I hope I'm right about that. Does it go in here or something? You know, this part here where it slots it right up, so. And then does this like go on it or something? Like there? Maybe like this or something. I am not sure how this works, guys, so I probably mess this all up, so please forgive me on that. Unless, wait, hang on. Does it go like here or something? You know, this like missile thing, and this goes in? Because there's like, you know, a square, you know, like slot thing or something here. So does it like fold and it goes in like this? Here we go. So kind of looks like this really, which is pretty cool. I like this. That's nice. And it can also fold too, so say if he's not shooting, you can put it like this. But when, of course, he's ready to fight, you can do this, which is pretty cool. So that's figure War Machine. It's a pretty cool figure. Not as plausible as I was expecting. I thought it was going to be more plausible than this, but for some reason it wasn't as plausible as I expected. But that's okay. So, but nonetheless, it's a really good figure of War Machine. So it's definitely really good. So guys, this is me doing my unboxing of my figure War Machine, as he appears based on Captain America Civil War in the MCU. So, you know the drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to note in the comments what you guys think of figure War Machine. If you have it, let me know in the comments below. If you want to get some figure, recommend it. If you like War Machine as a character, or Captain America Civil War, or the MCU, or War Machine from the comics, or Marvel, or Hasbro, and Gerald, definitely must have figure in my opinion. Also, be sure to join Team Plan by pressing subscribe. More videos coming in the future, and I'll see you all later.